Hello, everyone. Welcome to Commander
up.
I Hardly Know Her.
Wake
And
up.
I just
Wake
need
up.
to inform everybody that you need to wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up. Wake me up
Wake
before
up.
you go.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Anyway, we've got Chris, Josh, and Michael here. We're all playing.
Call her.
It's true. We're all playing various degrees of old commanders. 2024, 2023, 2021, I want to say.
Something like that. It's
And
changed.
2017.
Old as hell. Same with this. This is also 2017.
Crusty.
2016.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Dog.
that's 2016. That's the oldest one here.
It's the old hotness, not to be confused with the new hotness.
Which I
Remember-
think is Liberty Prime. Is it the newest out of this
It's the
bunch?
newest out of this bunch, yeah. It's also got the biggest punch, the fastest.
The fastest, yes.
Yeah.
The
I
fastest.
was about to say, my punch is bigger, it's just a little
So-
slower.
11.
Shit.
That was crazy. I waited
Come on,
for this
get
perfect
12.
for myself.
It's an 8.
8.
Come on, Chris. Get 12.
10.
It's fine. Let me down.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You sound just like my father.
Come on, you get a 12. Damn. It's a
Damn.
9.
I'll take second.
I am playing Talion, the Kindly Lord. What if I get to draw a card every time one of my opponents casts a spell is essentially what this is. It's Ristic Study at home because I have to do math. There's going to be a bunch of this guy, so I don't ever have to do math. That's the idea of the deck.
I'm playing the Dragon. What if I was Brian Kibler? Then this deck would be stronger.
That's a bit of an awkward introduction. What if I was someone else?
Play Liberty Prime Recharge, gonna make artifacts and swing with them. We'll swing with him.
Yeah, swing with him and
I'm
sacrifice.
playing the partner pair of Yoshimaru Ever Faithful and Ravos Soultender. We all know what Yoshimaru's about. Put in a legendary thing, he gets bigger. Ravos is a lord, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I can bring a creature back from my graveyard to my hand.
He's a soul tender because
say
all
he's a
dogs go to
lord?
heaven.
It's true.
And half the Sword of Light and Shadow.
Yeah.
Except it doesn't do combat damage for that fact.
Yeah. In your upkeep.
Although
I go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be so easy for him to because he flies.
It's true. That's actually
He
like
flies
true.
now?
Well, he's been flying.
I'm gonna play a Contaminated Aquifer pass.
I am going to play a Rootbound Crag. Tapped and pass.
Shut up. I'm gonna
So rude.
play a Sulphur Falls and pass.
Who's ready for the turn 1 play of Plains? Yoshimaru. Pass.
Welcome to die. Draw. I will play an Undercity Sewers. I'm glad I'm getting the tap lands out of the way early. I will surveil 1, and I will put this tap land into my graveyard. And I'll pass.
No!
It's a Sunken Hollow, and I only have 1 basic in my hand.
I'm going to shock in a Watery Grave.
Oh, someone's got money.
Tap 2 for a Selesnya Signet. And pass.
A green signet. You don't see that very often.
Yeah.
I wonder if this rant package has ever lost Josh a game.
Tune in to Commander I Hardly Know Her and find out.
Hey, I've watched last season. Guys, it's
My
season,
back
it's,
hurts.
It's season 4, episode 4.
Wow. Which makes us the
Solar
Fantastic
Bluff
Four.
True.
Bridge.
Nice, is it, Doug?
Thanks. I'm gonna tap the Sulphur to cycle the Ash Barrens.
Whoa!
Plain.
Name a more iconic turn 2 play than Chris on Ash Barons.
It has happened twice. It's a little weird.
Yeah. If I had a nickel for every time,
You turn 2 Ash Barons.
It's a little weird.
I'd
yeah.
have 2 nickels.
which isn't a lot, but it's
But
weird,
that it happened
it's
twice.
weird that it happened twice.
Do a plane with it in my hand.
In a row.
In a row, yeah, that's true.
Well, the laugh you grabbed from that, I remember that one.
Yeah, you're just like slow rolling the planes in your hand. Somebody's getting hit with a dog.
But who's it gonna be?
Not it.
I'm literally shuffling right now. I can't.
Which means you're getting hit. I'm so sorry.
It's a 1-1.
Dims
For
is
now.
the rules.
It could be
I'll
be up
get
to a
hit first.
3-3 by the
I'll
time.
get here first. Rather than 1 in the 4.
It could be a 4 by the time it gets over there. Like You can ask Josh. I've got a Yoshimaru deck as well. That thing's been a 6/6 on turn 2 one time.
I believe Chris already passed.
Oh, I wasn't here.
Yes, I have been passing.
Oh, bold move on not untapping your planes.
Shut up.
You can elect to do that.
I'm going to go ahead and play this Godless Shrine tapped. Can't start with a little rough hand, but we're going to get there, babies. It's okay.
This feels familiar.
And then,
It's the feeling
I'm
of danger.
actually more afraid of Liberty Prime and Dragon, so can you take the 1?
All right, that's sound logic, Michael. I can't really fault you for that.
Or at least at this point in time, I'm more afraid of those two.
8, 8, 10, 10.
I don't know what they feel afraid of.
3, 4.
And 1/1 right now.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
You have a 2/2 in your
Can't play
command
him right
zone.
now.
I will play a swamp and a commander sphere, and I will say go.
I will play
Watch this be like the year that I go like
tap.
I don't
Sun
win in like a
Petal
single
Grove.
game. It'll be just like season 1 all over again, where it took me
Play
4 or
3.
5 episodes to win a game.
Versus Incubator, naming Dragon.
Dog.
I don't know what a dragon is, so we don't have to worry
Dog.
about
It's
that.
a dog.
Oh, it's a dog.
Yeah.
And I will
I
pass.
do have a dog in here.
There is a dog in here.
I mean, there might be a dog in there. Filigree Familiar does something when it dies. It's a dog. Or is it a fox?
I think it's a fox.
That's a fox.
Do a planes.
Love this animal. The fuck.
And I suppose I'll do a lot of Shield Clockwork Scholar.
That's hot.
I'll just pass.
That's a very good card.
Alright, I'm going to play Plaza of Heroes. Then I will go ahead and tap these 3 to play Athreos, God of Passage. Which means I get a counter on my puppo.
Hey guys.
That is the best Athreos.
Creatures are kind of invincible right now.
Is that the one we got to pay life or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they like pay life and they go back to the hand if you don't.
And when Ravos is out, it just reads they get their creature back.
Yeah. That's why I have both of those in my Kodama and
And
Ravos
just
deck.
to tally up with Josh, take one. No, I wouldn't tally up with Josh.
Yeah, I'd be at the lowest.
I can't hit
2-4.
quiz. Yeah, I can't hit quiz. And Josh,
I'll let you hit me.
Oh, will you let me hit you? Will you? To even it out? Okay, take 2 quiz. Here. It's all
You're trying to be
I was gonna say, this
you're
may
trying
be
to
relevant.
Yeah, you're trying to be passive with your commander damage, commander. It's not nobody's buying it.
If you know what's in my hand, you'd see why.
So what you're saying is you're the threat.
No.
No,
It's
quite
not.
the opposite.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
I'll take my payment now before later.
Wow.
Before it becomes a 7/7.
I'm gonna play a Terramorphic Expanse. I
I
will
should
wait.
call it.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
Oh, yeah.
The Expanse. I
Wait,
see.
I will
Boon
play.
Expanses.
I will play Talion, and I will say 4.
You sure you want to name 9?
I thought about it.
So, yeah, remind me again what happens?
If you were to cast a spell that has mana value, power, or toughness equal to the chosen number,
Just 4.
Basically,
you
if
lose
there's
a life and I draw. Lose 2 life and I draw a
If
card.
there's a 4 on it, he flicks you in the penis and draws a
Yeah, a
card.
little
Gotcha.
bit. I'm going to sacrifice Terramorphic Expanse, get an island as I pass the turn. Island.
I love that art so much.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
I love.
Play Swamp.
Which one?
The Kamigawa Neon Dynasty ones.
Oh yeah.
Those are great
And
lands.
The origami lands as well, I
tap
call
for
them.
3, leaving the green floating. And I'm going to play a Sunscorch region.
That has 4 power,
It does.
so you lose 2 life and I will draw a card.
Yes.
So whenever an opponent casts a spell, you gain a life and put a 1/1 counter on him. It's
Yes.
like it's Mana Gorger that flies.
And life gain, yes. And I'll play Dragon's Horde.
I should have named 3 because I would have gotten 2 off of you. Because he has 3 toughness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will pass the turn.
I don't know why I thought it was like a count. It's countered.
No. I would not have built it.
I thought that too. I
would
thought
not
that
have
too.
built it if it was that. 'Cause that seems
What's that do there?
that seems unnecessarily
Yeah.
mean.
You name 2 or 3, and then you just pick apart most decks.
Yeah.
Do 4. I'm gonna tap 3. Sorry. I'll do a Phyrexian Ironworks. Whenever you attack, get an energy. Then I can tap it, pay 3, and get a 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token.
3 energy.
3 energy. Yeah. So, hey Mike,
You know, yeah. It's 2.
it's just 2. And then I will get an energy counter. Then I will pass the turn.
Because I can't block. Athreus isn't a creature.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, currently. You gotta get up to 7 devotion to Orzhov.
Play Swamp. And just so I can catch up a little bit, I know it's going to fuck me in the nuts.
Catch up.
Mana-wise, because I'm about to play War of the Last Alliance.
I'd go ahead and put the die on the energy.
I'm going to search for a legendary permanent.
But before you do that, the Italian
the-
trigger, you will
yeah.
lose 2 and I will draw a card.
And what I mean by catching up, fellas, is... Found one. That'll do.
Turns out 4 was
Flagstone
correct.
of Tokare.
Oh, that's the one where you can, if it goes to the graveyard, you get planes and put it into play.
Yeah.
Do you have things that sacrifice your lands?
No, but it's a legendary land. So it doesn't do nothing for me.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
It essentially reads, it's a plains that makes my dog bigger.
Fair. It also becomes a mountain or blood moon.
Yeah.
I should have put Harbinger of Tides in this deck. Make people hate me. Oh my gosh. That was crunchy.
Then I will pass.
Hey.
Also, you should you have 2
You have 2
triggers.
triggers.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Spells have been cast. I need dice. And I gain 2 life.
I will play a Morphic Pool. Well, effects?
Oh, I will...
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh,
I
right.
played a Morphic Pool.
Oh,
That's one of the...
I pass priority.
I also pass priority.
I pass.
Okay. Shit. I almost got him. I almost got him.
What if I was like, yeah, sure.
Shit.
Damn, I didn't think that'd work.
Because I wasn't paying attention, honestly. I'm like, okay, yeah,
We're studying.
No!
Trigger?
Yep.
Oh,
Please, trigger.
And then I will pass.
The Ristic.
Ristic study, Ristic study.
Okay.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Alright.
Indians.
Full stop.
That is 2 blue mana.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Looks left, looks right. I've never encountered a spell in my life.
I think we'll go with potentially safer play.
Is it safe?
I said potentially.
I like how you went to like tap the incubator.
No, I was just straightening it out.
Oh. I wouldn't know anything about that personally. You're not supposed to agree to that.
Mirari's Wake?
Huh.
hmm.
Hey guys, how do we feel about that?
In this deck, yeah, that's pretty spooky. Because that gives Josh Ur-Dragon next turn.
Well, I had Ur-Dragon this turn.
Oh.
So I have
evaluate my
Ur-Dragon
options.
regardless of the Mirari's Wake.
Let me evaluate my options here.
Yeah. Effects?
Oh, damn it. I fucked up. So, I
Pass
misread.
priority.
So it's a
Next.
creature I search for, not legendary.
Oh,
So what? Do I just put Flagstone back?
I'm willing to forgive it.
Okay.
There's also a trigger for heuristic study.
I will pay the 1.
Okay. So now there's another round of priority with the Mirari's Wake still in stack.
That's the priority.
Pass.
I will tap 2, and we're going to spell stutter that. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2, and an additional 1 for each fair I control.
Oh, you want to confuse this ability with the other tutor?
Okay. That was a spell, however.
It was.
So now I'm up to 4 counters. That doesn't count.
I know. I'm aware.
It's a fucking 8/7 flyer.
Yeah, Gideon, for your insolence. Your responsible
Yeah.
insolence, but insolence nonetheless.
You're dying for your insulin.
I was right not to cast the Ur Dragon. Pass.
I would have sent him straight to oblivion.
Yeah. Skyrim?
Yes.
No, you said Oblivion.
Yeah, but still,
That is-
you got the idea.
As much as he only costs 7 right now, he would cost 9 again next turn if I had cast him.
That was the idea. But then you played Mirari's Wake and it got weird.
Yeah, because the idea was I could play Ur Dragon, swing and get the Mirari's Wake anyway. But you had 2 blue mana.
Yeah.
See,
Your wastes to Mirari's Wake were getting countered one way or another.
we do our turn talk live.
Yeah. We don't make you pay Patreon for it.
Yeah. Damn.
I
Wonder
do a
that's,
Buried Ruin.
is that towards somebody in particular?
Maybe.
It could be. Perhaps the title of the thing I said
Yeah.
is very specific to a
Maybe
group.
maybe to a channel that pays their new hires a bare. I would say not livable wage in California.
Can't believe Smosh would do that.
Yeah. Smosh should really be better.
I will bring him out.
That is a hasty boy.
It's alright, don't worry. I ain't doing nothing crazy.
Hit Josh with it.
I mean, only has 1 energy currently, and
But when
Would
I
make
tap,
another.
yeah, I was about to say would make 1 upon attack.
There are no
so
Talion triggers, but there is a Heuristic Study trigger.
I want
no mana to pay. So
I will draw this card.
how about that? I was a responsible Ristic player,
Right?
I could swing.
That's
I
like-
was so surprised when you tapped the Dragon Sword. I was like, "There's no way."
I'm just like, you have a counter, but I don't need you getting a better counter.
Yeah, like I draw like Fierce Guardianship, not in this deck, but
There is a trigger for you, Josh. Trigger.
Oh, right. You cast the spell.
I did.
you gain a life and put a counter.
I think I will, Josh, because you were at the highest.
That is true.
You're at the highest either way, just so you know. I wasn't waiting for you to do your 1 life. I will declare attack. I'll
With
get
vigilance.
energy from Phyrexian.
Yeah, and then
I
you
will
will
spend
pay.
it for the Liberty Prime, and I'll get you for 8.
Spending time on me. And that is 8 commander damage.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Which means, Chris, your death might be swift and merciless.
And I will draw a card because Liberty Prime ETB from the Lush Rush you did earlier.
The Lush Hush? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, it's actually exactly what you heard, actually. Actually kind of impressive. You heard exactly those words. And then I will pass.
Alright, draw. My War of the Alliance triggers. This time make sure to get the right card. I think
Josh, I think you might be getting hit again. I'm no expert.
Well,
I mean,
will be.
I'll
I'm
just
gonna
say,
Lord of
Hell yeah!
I'll just say, I currently don't have an 8 power commander on the battlefield.
Yeah, but that's not our problem right now.
You do have a flyer.
I was supposed to say so does Josh.
No, that's what I'm referring
Oh,
to.
I thought you were referring to me. I was like, this 3/4? The 3/4?
The fucking... That guy right there.
Look, he's harmless.
Did you? You did, because he was an 8 whenever he hit me, and now he's a 9.
So I'm going to do Flagstones. Yoshimaru gets a counter. Going to tap 4 to play Gonti, Lord of Luxury.
I have
Trigger?
a Talion trigger and a Heuristic Study trigger.
Italian?
Oh, yeah.
So you lose 2, I draw a card, but would you like to pay the 1 for Heuristic?
No.
Okay, I'll draw 2 cards.
It's a long time coming.
Yes, do.
Entries Method, I could look at the top 4 cards of target player's library.
Gotcha.
Exile one of them face down, and I get to play it whenever I feel like it.
But you do have to spend mana equal to its mana value.
That's kind of disappointing, actually.
Didn't get much, did you?
No, I'm going to take this card. You can keep those.
They go on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I love how you had the 1 mana, but you didn't.
Well, I'm about to use it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm going to play the Oswald.
Oh!
Nice.
So Yoshimaru gets one more bigger.
First
Triggers.
guardianship.
No.
Ristic Study. Man, this card's pretty good.
Josh has suffered. No, Josh didn't give me shit. Take 4. Take 4.
You upset me, and the top 4 of your deck was bad.
Yeah. Last turn.
Oh, damn, that's funny. Draw. Alrighty, Roo. I drew a bunch of tap lands, but I don't know why this deck has so many tap lands in it.
Isn't it
You
your
might
fault?
need to talk to the architect.
Yeah, I may need to talk to that guy. He's an asshole. I'm gonna play the Fetid Pools. I could do the funny, or I could be responsible and hold the mana.
I mean, funny is always fun.
Funny is always fun.
Sure is.
I mean, I've lost games to doing the funny, but it's the funny.
And Josh has taken quite the beating already.
It is true.
I'm gonna play Auton Soldier.
Ooh.
Autist soldier?
Yeah, a little bit. So I can have it come in as a copy of a creature, except it's non-legendary and has Myriad.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
The Myriad won't matter for what Talion does because they go away after the combat damage happens. But I'm gonna have it come in as Talion, and I will name 3 this time. And I have an attacker.
I don't have the energy to block with it.
Oh, it also doesn't have reach. It also
Oh,
doesn't
it's
have reach.
no, it's a
Oh.
flyer, right?
I
So
have-
yeah, no, you have an embarrassment
I
of
have
riches
no-
right now.
I do. I'm not going to hit you
Let's say
as
I'm
an
waiting.
olive branch of sorts. You are at the highest, so
Yep,
I will hit you
yep.
for 3. And it is commander damage. That may come up.
But I say lots of commander damage this game.
And I will move to discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ashiok. Because I don't want to do that to anybody, because I know that, well, you've already exhausted that. Well, actually, no, that card's not even good right now. And Drawn from Dreams, because I'm getting card advantage enough. Pass. I don't know why. Oh, wait, yeah, I tapped this because this came in tapped. Gotcha. So 4 and 3 are the numbers to avoid. I also didn't name 5 because this guy comes down.
Right.
And I didn't name 2 for the same reason.
Haven of the Spirit Dragon.
That's a good card
Yeah.
for dragons, which means I've never used it. I've tried building dragons so many different ways. I can't do it.
Me neither.
It gets boring.
Well, everybody's tapped out, so this is the best time for me to
Kind
do
of.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So bring them out.
Bring them up.
So let's see. Red, black.
Did you get your trigger for my Auton Soldier?
Yes.
Okay.
Blue, green, white, green.
What'd you say? White.
White!
So that's Wooburg.
-2 for Urza's.
1, 2. Dragon. I will pay the 1.
Gotcha.
Because I don't have anything I'm casting.
Imagine
for
I
1
went
mana.
exile a blue card from my hand.
I get a
That'd be funny as fuck, wouldn't it?
charge counter on Dragon Horde. Because Dragon.
Dragging my nuts across your face? Just didn't even interact with that statement at all.
Now, Chris.
Yeah.
That's a 12-11. I just realized.
What?
This?
Oh. I was about to say, no, it's a 10-10.
That's still not great.
We're cool, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. The swinging at you was naturally because of the bigger creature, but
Yeah.
that was it.
It's because of my complex, you see.
As far as vendettas go,
12 in the air, Michael.
Of course.
Well, hold on. You did Gaunty them, and then
Look,
you're like,
Josh,
your deck sucks.
Well, trigger.
Trigger.
Trigger, please.
I draw a card.
Sucks.
When Josh focuses Gaunty whenever they play it at me, I had
Now,
to.
is this a cast trigger?
Long time
It is
out.
a cast trigger.
Okay, so Ur-Dragon does nothing
Yeah.
to it. Speaking of Ur-Dragon, we'll get Scion of the Ur-Dragon.
Well, that kind of fucked up the next card I was going to play.
What was the next card?
Enchantment.
What?
That's a funny. Wait, remember what Scion does again?
I can pay 2 mana, take a dragon from my deck, put it in my graveyard,
Oh, never
it
mind.
becomes
that
that
doesn't do
dragon.
anything then.
Oh.
So it's every dragon in my deck, essentially.
Dragons.
And with that, I will pass the turn. I have a feeling there's an O-ring coming my way.
What?
Do you think I have O-ring in this deck?
An O-ring-esque effect.
Do you have Rith the Awakener in there? Not the Awakener, the new Rith.
I've been meaning to add it.
I was about to say, if you see O-Ring get cast and you're just like, okay, I will, in response, give all my shit Ward 2.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have 2
Well,
mana
Josh,
right
makes you
now.
feel better. I don't have an effect like that in this deck.
Savage. Let's have the Buried Ruin for a Soul Ring.
Ristic?
Oh, man.
You just let me draw cards and find answers.
Oh,
The Demir player with the
It
Ristic study.
sounds like Chris doesn't want you to find answers because he might be the problem soon.
man. I will not pay that.
Alright, I'll draw a card.
I will tap 6. It's not crazy. Don't look at it like that. 1 floating. I'll do a Gaunty's Aether Heart. I will use the 1 floating.
Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy?
Nothing crazy.
What does it
Trigger?
do?
I will pay with
Okay.
the floating. Whenever Gaunty's Heart or another artifact ETBs under my control, I'll get 2 energy counters. I can pay 8
It's an
energy
extra turn
counters.
spell, by the way.
Yep.
I can exile it, and then I'll take an extra turn after this one. Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing wild and crazy.
Yeah.
Nothing wild and crazy.
Nothing, it's just
Also-
a bunch of wild and crazy guys.
Also, any artifact enters the battlefield. Now he has enough energy to pay for the Liberty Prime.
Right.
Guys, I'm gonna do an exercise in trust. I'm gonna do something I expect you guys to all understand.
You're already off to a bad start.
It's not like that. It's not like that,
You have
guys.
1 mana floating.
No, I paid it for the risk.
Okay.
Be a responsible player.
Oh wait, you cast
2 spells.
2
2
spells.
spells.
So you
Soul
gain
Ring
2
and
and-
a 2.
Hey, I don't like flying Mana Gorger.
Josh and I are cool.
It's funny you
honestly.
don't see this that often.
Honestly, Josh and I are cool.
I have a death
For
toucher.
now.
For now is all
Can
I
it fly?
Prevent all
That can-
combat
can
damage.
that fly?
Prevent all combat damage to attack.
Yeah,
artifact
you can't
creatures.
deal damage to Liberty Prime. Therefore, Death Touch means nothing.
Like it's scary. But the wrist stick with the answers.
I mean, they don't have to be answers to your questions.
Plus, those 2 are keeping me from playing 3 and 4.
I don't think that matters to him. I'm no expert, but artifact decks are typically like 1 and 2, and then they go to like 7. usually.
5 or 6 or 7.
It's
Oh.
true.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Because you're at the highest life total next to Josh Gideon, I will swing at you.
I see.
I will.
I'll be the blood bag, I guess.
Just cast Pain Tax.
True!
And then
I make a
I
bunch of
will-
treasures for damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Has everybody been hit by Liberty Prime at this point?
Nope.
Oh,
No.
I have hit
interesting.
Mike. I have not hit Mike yet.
I haven't hit Yuffie yet. I'm going to.
If I hit Mike.
What?
You also haven't
Alright.
hit yourself with Liberty.
So, last
True.
night since 3rd stage, creatures get double strike, and then the ring tempts me. So how does that? I've never actually had a ring effect.
The first step, well, it's all right there written on that thing.
Okay, so if I just put the ring
Anytime
on
the
something...
ring tempts you, you select who it goes to.
I guess I'll give it to Yoshi.
And this goes to the graveyard.
So you're on stage
And-
1, which says creatures with greater power can't block?
Which means you got a free attack on Josh.
I don't like that.
But I have to be. I'm going to be the responsible Magic player here.
Oh no.
First, I'm going to play the card I took from Josh, Command Tower.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, that's funny as fuck. That's actually really funny.
That's funnier than hell.
Tap 5 to play Slash the Ranks.
What does that do?
Destroys everything but commanders.
I have no response.
I have no response.
So my Auton
Oh,
Soldier
this
dies.
is actually up to 2. I forgot because
Gonti died. Gideon.
Yes.
Will you take 3 life, or can I put Gonti back in my hand? I was going to do it on Josh again. Thank you.
It's important information.
Yeah. Just talk with me a bit before you just say it.
y'all do know how many legendary creatures are in this deck, right?
Yeah, but it's funny.
That's fine. Then I'm going to pay Command Tower for black.
Also, did you pay the 1 for Ristic?
I did not.
Yeah, we'll draw.
I'll play Tiny Bones joins up. When this enters the battlefield, Yoshimaru will get a 1/1 counter.
And it has its own ETB trigger, right?
It does. Any number of target players each discard a card. I'm going to pick all 3 of you.
Also, there is a Ristic Study trigger.
I'm going to discard Sarkhan Unbroken.
I'm going to discard Feywild Visitor.
I will discard a Sacred Foundry.
Let's see. All
I'm
right.
not hurting for lands.
Hey, Josh. If I don't look at you, will you not swing Ur Dragon at me?
I have a 10/10.
It's bigger.
Has ring.
The ring effect.
I feel like I can outrace you in commander damage.
Yeah, but I'm sure you don't want to take.
Yeah,
eight
but do
right
you
now?
want to take 10?
I know. I'm just. All I'm asking is, if I don't look at you, will you not look at me? That's all I'm asking.
I feel like you just blew up my board.
I've got,
You know, that's fair. That's a reasonable answer, Michael. You have to give them that.
okay, because also I miscalculated when I did what I did. I was trying to get rid of Liberty Prone. I fucked up, and I'll admit that.
That's true.
Oh, I'm the target.
You were the target originally. Yes.
I see. I see.
Oh, Sarkin.
No, I kind of.
Oh, yeah, you discarded
kind
one,
of
so
dug
good.
myself
Yeah.
into a hole here.
A little bit.
Because
Little
I was
bit.
trying to, because I fucked up. Slash the ranks. Why'd I swap Dam out for that?
Why did you do that?
Because you said put it back. Or no, you put.
I said put Urza's Ruinous Blast
Which it is back.
Okay.
You know, I have an Urza myself.
I know.
You know, I'm something of an Urza myself.
I'm just asking for a little friendliness. I'm not trying to poke any. I'm not trying to harm anybody, Josh.
Yeah, but Josh is trying to harm people.
And I had life gain that was the only thing really keeping me alive.
That's true.
You are the
I-
second highest.
Yes,
only
but-
because of that.
Yeah, Josh would be the lowest right now.
I have taken so much damage.
That's true.
I've just gained so much life.
I'm just asking for a break. That's all. I'm asking for just one turn.
We'll see on my turn how I
Oh
feel.
my god!
I can
No,
give you
like
a
that's
break.
completely reasonable, Michael. You wiped the board. Josh had stuff going
Because I was
on,
trying to help, but I realized I fucked up.
which means you deal with the consequences of your actions.
Damn. I'm
Your
gonna
battery's
pass.
running low.
Why? It's plugged in.
No attackies.
No attackies.
You can't block the dragon
Like at
anyway.
least block the prime.
That's true. You can block the prime energy. I will draw. Oh, that's funny. I'm not doing it, but it's funny. I'm gonna play a swamp. There are things I could do, but I'm like 1 mana short of that.
Okay, there we go. It's finally charging again. I don't know why it stopped charging all of a sudden.
I will tap 5. This is going to be way less impressive than you think. I'm going to play Cruelty of Gix. I'm going to read ahead to the last one. Put target creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. I'm just going to get back my Auton Soldier and name 3 again.
Ah, yes, your Autist Soldier.
My
is
Autist
returned.
Soldier, of course. And then I will tap 3 for a Mirror Room. I will make a copy of the Auton Soldier, and I will name 5 this time.
So, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5. And that is my turn. Sunscorched... Oh. I actually like the Sunscorched region. It was putting in work.
Yeah. I honestly, I really like that card. I just don't get a chance to play it very often because it often doesn't really synergize.
It did things this
It
game.
could do things.
I'm going to play tapped Sacred Foundry.
You know, I thought I'd already be dead to an Ur Dragon. But
I'm going to hit the camera. Going to
Don't do
tap
that.
my Dragon's Horde, sacrifice a gold.
okay, you have
to
like none
draw a
cards.
card. Yeah.
What's that like?
Painful.
Full 7? I did not play a land. Oh wait, no, I did. I played
Sarkon Soul of Flame.
There are 2 Talion triggers. There's 4 toughness and 3 mana value.
Oh.
Yep.
So you lose 4 and I draw 2. And there's a Ristic Study trigger.
Um,
I just drew the card that made me realize why there's so many tap lands in the deck.
I will pay. You have
Okay.
Spelunky or something?
No,
You can't play Spelunky.
Yeah, I realized it. as I
because
was
a lot of
saying
the tap lands have the island type, and I just drew the Mystic Sanctuary that's in the deck.
it. Ah.
Oh,
Just to get back like a counter spell or something.
yeah.
We're still cool?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
All I did was ask Chris if he
Because
was
that
still
just means
cool.
I'm getting hit.
No, that means I'm securing myself against the 8/8 so I can swing. That doesn't mean I'm
Yeah,
swinging
like
at you.
it could also swing safely in the 10/10 safely into the 3/3/4s. It could be that.
Yeah, and I could end up getting rid of
I
Italian.
know how Josh works.
I could end up getting rid of Italian that just did me 4 damage.
Yeah, get rid of the Italians.
I would block with the one
Yeah.
that didn't do you any damage. How about that? What would you do then?
Well, then it won't deal me any damage later.
Fair point.
Yeah, get rid of the
I think
Italians.
one less Italian on the board is
I will
probably
block
okay.
with the one that's
Yep.
on 5.
I will draw a card
yeah,
and put an Earthquake Dragon into play.
Oh.
Oh.
That's another 10/10 with flying and
Jesus
trample.
Christ.
That one can't be blocked by a 3/4.
Yeah, no.
Also, that triggers this.
It's true, this is now an Earthquake Dragon until end of turn. I will end my turn.
It is now no longer an Earthquake Dragon.
Yes, it is back to being a Sarkon.
These nuts.
No! These nuts. Nice.
No!
No!
The funny thing is, if this was in my hand, I only saved on 1 mana. Because it costs X less to cast, where X is the mana value of dragons I control.
That's
This
funny.
is 9.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh wait, no, this says 14.
Yeah, and then it gets reduced to another 2.
Do a
And,
And
then
another
another
one.
one and
Oh,
another
God.
one.
So, that was a one mana
Yeah,
spell.
that was a 1 mana spell I
Let's
got
just
off
play
my Ur Dragon.
Panharmonicon.
Whoa!
I will not.
That sure is a harmonic.
pay
con.
for turn.
But that means Chris also gets flicked for 2, right?
That is true. You also get 4 energy from the Gonti's Aether Arc because this triggers twice because of this.
Oh, I didn't know that's how that
There's
works.
also a Ristic Study
Yeah,
trigger.
because
I will not be.
this is an
I will
ETB,
draw.
meaning this has to be here when this triggers, so this will see this trigger.
I'll play an artifact land for turn and get 4 more.
Fuck.
That extra turn time could happen right now. If he finds a way to make that unblockable, you or I could be dead.
Or couldn't I also
But
be
me,
dead?
me,
Couldn't
me
any
and
of us
Chris
be
just
dead?
said we're good. We're good.
Good
right?
does not mean that you're safe.
Yeah.
Good does not mean safe, crucially.
I also do still have a 10/10 blocker.
That's true, but I said unblockable for a reason.
Unblockable.
I don't have anything like that. Don't worry.
You do, though.
I don't.
The Aether Heart thing, right?
You
I don't.
Not currently in your hand, I guess,
I
but
don't. Not in my hand. Not right now. I'll do a reconnaissance mission.
that's a 4 mana spell.
That's
You
okay.
lose 2 life, and I will draw a card. And there's also a Ristic Study trigger.
I will pay the Ristic Study trigger
Fair enough.
as a responsible.
This is a fairly responsible game for
Yeah.
us.
Except for Michael. Michael hasn't paid shit.
I tried. I mean to be. I made an
I'm not being
attempt.
mean to you. I'm benefiting from it.
The funny thing
If
is,
anything, it's a compliment. You
Oh,
should
for the
content-
Ristic Study,
you
you
should
mean.
continue
Yeah.
doing this.
the funny thing is,
'cause
this
it-
is probably one of my few decks that can actively just pay Ristic Study.
Yeah, because you're not
I
paying
know,
for
this deck
anything.
cannot
But
play
it
Ristic
makes so
Study.
much mana
Yeah.
because it has to get him on the board.
Right? It makes so much mana, and then you're not paying for dick the rest of the game.
So I'm just like, what am I going to do with it? I'll pay Ristic.
Man.
Sure. Fuck it.
I guess, yeah, for sure.
I love my 15 mana value, 1 mana
My
spell.
15.
What's the devotion that needs to be a creature?
7.
Oh, okay.
Right now it's at 4, I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
This is your turn, Mike. I will swing at you.
I'll have to block it with my 5/5.
Or you just take the 8.
No, because I'm at 22.
No.
So you'll
but
take
Yoshi.
3.
Yeah, I'd rather take 3 than 8.
But
Brilliant.
Yoshi. But also the counters come back, and you can be like,
It's
hey,
true. Hey, Gideon, you want to do me a solid?
does that dog not bite me?
Exactly, because I'm
You
not
can have it
afraid.
back then.
When you deal combat damage to a player, I'll draw a card.
The pause is upsetting.
The pause and then giggle is also...
It's not that deep.
Oh, did you also get energy for attacking?
I did not, thank you.
And also pay 2 energy for attacking.
I did pay the 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I did see him do that.
Okay, I just did not.
Wasn't sure if he just paid the 1 instead, essentially.
I will pay 3, though.
Oh.
I'll go to 4. I'll make a Phyrexian Golem.
Not sure if the token's in there.
What kind of fraud are you?
The one that hasn't taken the time to...
That
find all
works.
the
That
tokens.
works. It's an
3, 3,
artifact.
3,
Anyway,
colors.
did you take the 3 in? Or?
No.
Because
make
of
sure to mark
ETBs,
that
I'll
down.
get 4 more.
Hiya.
The energy engine is online.
Uh-oh. He's white behind me, isn't he?
Recharged
I'm gonna do something.
indeed.
I'm gonna do something again, and hopefully we can all understand this time. Like, this is fine. I can block this, except for this.
This is absurd behavior.
Mr. Chief.
Fix the game.
I will pass.
All right. So obviously we're going to start off with getting Yoshimaru back.
Naturally.
We're going to play
Restricted.
Adagio.
Restricted.
You can have it.
Okay. Just deck
Adagio
me, right?
enters. Yoshimaru gets a counter. Then I have to thank Josh for playing a certain card on the board.
Oh, cool.
What?
You're welcome.
If you read carefully to Urza's Incubator, it just says creatures.
That are dragons.
Yeah, I have a dragon I can play for 2 less.
Nice.
Io the Dawn Sky.
Ayo.
Trigger the Auton Soldier that's on 4, because that's 4 toughness.
Sure.
You lose 2 life and I draw a card, and there's a Ristic Study trigger.
Go ahead.
Is that cast effect or an ETB effect?
Cast.
Massive.
Yeah, because...
I had to make sure.
Yeah.
That must be nice.
Yeah. Would you like more cards in hand?
I would.
I would.
And then
Which is why I would
guess
like to swing with my
I'll
dragons.
Tap 2 to play Noble Heritage, which is another legendary thing.
Who
So
wants more cards in their hand?
Yoshimaru should be up
Me.
Josh.
here.
Always.
This time I will pay for the Ristic Study.
What's the mana value on that?
2.
Okay.
What does that do? That's a lot.
So, commander creatures I have, when this creature enters the battlefield and at the beginning of your upkeep, each player may put 2 1/1 counters on a creature they control. For each opponent who does, you gain protection from that player until your next turn.
Which means they can't attack you, block you, target you, enchant you, deal damage to you.
So, priority?
I have no effects.
I decline.
I have tapped out.
And then I will pass.
Well, you go to combat.
Oh, yeah. So, I guess those will go to Yoshi.
You have to go to combat every turn. And there's just like another board wipe or something.
I wish, but I'm done. I'm passed.
How much do you wish for that?
Yeah, I had a feeling.
How much do you wish for that, Michael?
Well, I feel like it's going to happen either way.
Who want lasagna?
Give us the lasagna.
What's
Gideon.
lasagna?
I'm gonna play a Darkwater Catacombs. That's the board wipe. I'm joking. It's a shit board wipe. What the hell?
My poor Sarkon.
Oh no, you'll get to play him again. Play a Soul Ring.
Nice.
I will tap 5. It is time to raise the Palisade, declaring fairies.
Ah.
It returns them to your hand.
Nah.
Anything that isn't a fairy goes back to hand. It's a funny little board wipe in a deck where you're trying to copy your commander.
Funnily enough,
Wait, is it
it's the
creatures or
one way.
everything?
It's just creatures.
Oh, okay.
Funnily enough, it's the one way you get rid of my eminence.
That's true. That is actually factually
Yeah.
true. I will then... Do I want to just, like, be funny?
Typically.
That is true. I do enjoy that. This is the funny. Whether you think it's funny or not. I'm going to play a roaming throne, and I'm going to name Fairy.
Huh.
Pass. Oh, wait, I have to discard so many cards.
Yeah, you do.
I have 12 cards in my hand.
Blue,
Fuck.
red, black, white,
Just that I also got rid of all the counters I had too. So.
green.
Well, no, that leaves the battlefield.
Oh. That was dies.
2. Welcome back, Dragon.
Very nice.
So the cards discarded are Mind Stone, Stargaze, Godpharaoh Statue, Mirror Hall Mimic, and Whisper Steel Dagger.
And I will tap
Ristic.
2.
Also, yeah, Ristic Trigger.
I will not pay. And I will not pay for the Golgari Signet either.
All right. Good job navigating the Talions.
Yeah.
Because I know you have Sarkon in your hand,
Yeah.
which would have dinged you for 8.
Ugh. Pass. As I do not have haste.
Unfortunately.
Big and Forge.
However, none of your Talions trigger off of Earthquake Dragon.
That's true. I can't even make them... well, I can. I can name 10, but... Because it's a 10-10, right?
It is a 10/10. They cost 15 mana.
I can't name 15.
I'm sure you can.
I mean...
For this one card.
Yeah. I'm gonna get one trigger off of that. Just you wait. Until you, like, recur it again. I noticed you haven't played a land since the Haven of the Spirit Dragon.
Yeah.
What's that like?
That's fine.
I also haven't been, like, too heavy on lands.
I just cast a 9-drop.
That's true. Like, I don't think you're bothered.
And had 2 mana left over.
You're like moisturized in your lane right now.
We'll tap 2. I'm going to Soul Ring. I'll do Royal Cartographer. I will pay the one with the one floating to the
It has
Ristic.
3 toughness, right?
It does have 3 toughness.
So you
I'll take
lose
2.
4, and I will draw 2
Ooh.
cards because of the roaming throne.
Roaming Throne, gotcha. Whenever I land ETBs, I get an energy, and then I gotta tap it, tap for 6 energy, and draw 3 cards. I will play a Rust Veil Bridge, which is an artifact, so I'll gain 4.
Enters tapped.
Yes, thank you. Get 4 more energy, plus 1 more because of Royal. Does that trigger again because of Panharmonicon?
That is an ETB of a permanent.
Artifact. So yes.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, artifact specific.
If only that thing had haste, you could draw 3 cards right now.
I know.
That'd be hot.
It would be really hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, you can take an extra turn and give it haste, essentially.
I'm going to do Liberty Prime. I'm going to use my last floating to pay the Ristic.
All right.
And then we're back where we want to be, right?
You gain 4 more energy.
Thanks.
Right.
God damn, what are we from? So silly.
I like it.
I'm going to tap. And go down.
I've not even seen like a bunch of artifact sacrifice synergies. It's just been like, I'm gonna make a bunch of fucking
I'll make an artifact.
electricity.
I'll go up.
Yeah.
I love that the robot is like gaining you energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Positive.
This Liberty Prime, never going offline.
Oh my god, you're right.
So much energy.
I need to stand up because that bench is killing my ass.
Understandable.
I can kill someone.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
How?
Extra turn, right?
Yeah, but we have blockers.
Well, he can kill me. I don't have blockers.
Yeah, but yeah.
And Michael's at
that's true.
17.
Yeah.
With 3 commander damage already.
Yeah.
So, well, no, that puts you to 19 commander damage, but also puts you to 1 health, which
It
means
would.
you can't cast anything that's like 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Let's go down 2. Let's swing at Mike.
Okay, so I take 8.
I'll draw a card from the attack damage.
Luckily, that heart exiles.
It's true. Let's go down 8. So 7 to 9.
Oh boy.
Let's exile it.
Michael, are you dead?
I'm on my next turn.
Depends.
Or I'll take a next turn after this one.
Because I did the math.
Yeah,
I
so
can
when you
do
pass your
a
turn,
play
you'll untap
next
at your
turn
turn.
without taking damage.
Okay.
Awesome. I'll end my turn. I'll take my next turn.
You'll untap.
Liberty Prime is online.
He's online for sure.
What does that say for me real quick, Chris?
Oh, I can... Oh, but if I
The
tap...
flavor text.
Democracy is non-negotiable. I never realized that was
Pretty fun.
Oh, okay.
I never realized
You're
that
not
was
being negotiated with, Michael.
I didn't say anything. The only person that's done negotiation is this one.
Actually, no, I've done so much.
That's true.
I've negotiated with you, with Josh, with Chris. That's what this deck is. I just want you to bleed a little bit while you're doing stuff. Don't hit me. There's going to be blood in your stool later, but it's not my fault. It's yours.
Democracy is non-negotiable.
It's 4. I'm going to cast a Crush Contraband.
There's a trigger. Talion.
True, Talion. I'll take 4. 1,
And I'll draw 2 cards. And there's also Ristic.
I will pay for the Ristic. My targets are the Ristic and the Roaming Throne.
The Roaming Throne has Ward 2.
I'll pay the 2.
Okay.
I better say, you got the mana.
Do I have anything in response to that? I do not.
Okay.
I do not have anything for 1.
Right. We'll tap 2 more. I'll do a Steel Overseer.
What's his power toughness?
1/1, and it costs 2.
I would say Ristic, but there isn't.
True.
Get 4 more energy. Wait,
you.
no, Gonti's Aether Heart is gone.
Yeah.
True. So I don't get anything for that. And then... let's move to combat.
Combat's been moved to.
I'll pay the 2, and I'll swing at Mike with 3/3 and an 8/8.
Dead.
Damn. No! That's heartless.
Yeah, all I could have done was just play my commanders. That's
Because I attacked.
it. Well, yeah, Chris lost his heart. Easy.
Oh.
Heartless.
How could you be so heartless?
I know, damn.
It'd be like that sometimes. I'll get reconnaissance.
Yeah, I was about to say, you gained 2 energy and spent 2 energy, so you just stayed at 9.
It's true.
That's hot.
And then,
See, this makes me happy, too, because I haven't seen this deck actually work yet.
I'm going to tap this.
It's doing the damn thing.
I'm going to pay 6. I'm going to go down to 3.
You're going to pay what?
6 energy. I'll draw 3 cards.
Refill that hand.
Oh, and that was a reconnaissance mission, too, so did you draw off of hitting Michael?
Yeah, I
For
drew
both of
1
them?
card.
You should have drawn 2.
Thank you.
Because it's per
Because the
creature
robot
hitting.
also hit.
Oh, it's okay. I thought it was per player.
No.
Nope, per
Brilliant.
creature. It's real good. Coastal piracy.
Really, man. I will pass the turn. I love you, Mike.
I didn't feel like it.
I love you, Mike.
Don't look at me.
This was a long time coming.
No, it wasn't.
That's a bit fucked.
That's ominous as
Karlak
fuck.
and the War Doctor. It's been a long time.
I didn't do anything with the War Doctor.
I played the War Doctor.
I will play a
I
drowned
was there
catacomb.
for 5.
And here I was thinking that Michael was going to die to Ur-Dragon damage.
I know. Because Josh loves
We're
to kill
cool,
me with
right?
a dragon. No, Josh, don't take that. Don't do it, Josh. That's gonna kill you.
I think I'm going to have to weigh my options.
Yeah, man.
You weigh him.
You can't do Josh's bit too, Josh.
I'm
Sure
going
I
to
can.
write of replication targeting the Auton Soldier kicked.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm going to shit.
So what? Play 1 through 5.
1 through 7 is now going to be... 1 through 7 is now going to be...
Christ.
Well, I have good news for me.
What's that?
I have a 15 mana 10/10.
Let's go!
I have
That I
bad
can pay
news.
for
Does that
1
resolve?
I passed priority.
Party.
I'm dead.
I will make 5 Talions that are non-legendary and have Myriad.
That's hot.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. And that leaves me with enough blockers.
You think?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm going to swing 6 at Chris in the air, and 1 Myriad copy will come at you, but you can just eat it with Ur-Dragon.
Yeah. Nom nom. Thank you for feeding my dragon.
Yeah.
He was getting a little hungry.
It's
And
like that
that's 6
Fable
damage.
trail where the frog eats the fairy, but it's a dragon.
And
He's
I
a bit
will
irritable when he's hungry.
pass the turn.
I got it.
That's stupid. Did you die?
Yeah.
Time to commit honorable Sudoku.
Okay.
Dishonor on your
Get
family.
your partner's katana. Okay.
Dealer's choice, really.
Be sure to clean the blood after.
Oh shit! I need to discard cards.
Sorry. Sam leaned it on this side, so I couldn't go that way.
Oh, you guys don't know.
Alright, well, the most natural thing to do here is pay a green for the Earthquake Dragon.
As you should.
As is your right.
We'll have this go up to 4. Then we're actually going to go ahead and tap this and just put it back to 3.
I will discard Tainted Indulgence, Island, Helm of the Host, Bloodchief Ascension, and Bojuka Bog, because you guys don't seem to be on Reanimator.
No.
Not the Juki Bog.
I also discarded Bloodchief Ascension, because now there's only 2 other players, so it doesn't come online very quickly.
Yeah.
It doesn't come very quickly.
Sometimes it's not a problem.
True. That's true. You're a visionary for that one.
I'm going to play an Arid Mesa.
Good start.
Gonna
I've drawn so many
use
cards.
The Arid Mesa.
Just because you guys have been playing the game.
Yeah, I haven't let you stop me. I'm playing my cards.
It's going to be one expensive ass turn.
You can take a bunch of damage.
I'm like, yeah, I might knock myself out.
Oh.
I'm going to get a Hollowed Fountain.
You shocking it in, or you letting it enter tap?
I will shock it.
Yes. Take more damage.
Let that ping go off.
I want you to know that if you cast Sarkin, there's going to be 3 Talion triggers that happen.
I'm aware, which is why Sarkhan's probably not getting cast. It might be put out with the Dragon trigger.
Come on, for me. You know me.
You know
The
me.
roaming throne isn't out anymore.
Goodbye, Michael.
And Chris, I hope you understand.
I do. I mean, I do.
I'm going to be swinging 10 in the air at you.
I'll be taking 10. I have no
I
blockers.
trigger Dragon. I will draw a card. And I will put Sarkhan of Flame into play.
I don't want that smoke.
No, I just want to kill myself here. I might have to.
No.
I might have to.
I will then pass the turn.
Interesting.
I ain't got a lot of answers. I ain't gonna lie to you.
At least there's not a Ristic study.
At least there's not a heuristic stuff.
Yeah.
You do be right about that.
Does Karsh Contraband say choose one or both?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just choose one. Or
I just
both.
wanted to be certain. I can't remember the card. I was just like, works that way.
Do
But I
it
just
now
wanted to
for
be
time.
absolutely certain so the comments don't roast us.
True. True that. I do get an energy counter because of Royal. Because of playing Iron Economy 2. No.
Was it an artifact?
No.
Okay.
No.
Hey, you just said I hadn't played a land, so there we go. There's my
That solves that.
my one Zendikar fetch land in this deck. My original Zendikar fetch land that was I owned from pulling it.
Wow.
I'm back. Oh, I'd wear comfy PJs.
Hey, welcome back. Pay 6. Do an Aether Refinery.
Italian trigger?
Yep, gotta take it.
Remind me what do?
If I would get one or more energy counters, I get twice that many instead. If I tap it, I get 1 energy. Then you may pay 1 or more energy. If you do, create an XX black Aetherborn creature token where X is the amount of energy paid this way.
Okay.
Tap 1. I'm gonna play Tune the Narrative to
Trigger
1
Talion?
cost. Yep,
Okay, get some energy, draw a card.
that's right. I'll get 2, but I'll actually get twice that many.
Because of the Aether Refinery.
That's right. I'll draw a card.
Was 2 the narrative in one of those precons? You just took the fancy one that you got?
No,
and
it
put
wasn't
in?
in the precon.
Oh, wow.
It's not what I was looking for.
But it was immediately a card I wanted to add to the deck.
It makes sense. It's a very efficient way to get energy. 1 mana, my commander can attack.
Yeah.
And I draw a card? It cycles itself, essentially.
Yeah.
And we'll tap, steal Overseer, put a +1 on each artifact creature I control.
So you put 1 on Liberty Prime, and your
The
robot,
robots.
and the Overseer himself.
Oh, you know what? Oh, no, because they wouldn't have ace anyways. That's fine. I don't imagine I'll be living next turn.
Yeah, I will put 3 Talions in front of that robot if it comes this way.
Yeah.
I will put a flying 10/10.
I will put
Like,
the bullets in your spine.
Yeah. Oh!
As you probably need to. Because I really have nothing else except to swing.
And it seems, unfortunately, despite you having all this energy, have run out of gas.
I have
Oh,
run out.
no.
I also can just, like, take the 8 and then kill you on my turn if you attack me. Like,
I'm going to die either way. So we're going to go out my way.
but I did it.
My
He just
way!
flings Liberty Prime at himself.
I will pay the 2.
Cast something triggering 2 of the Talions to die.
Yeah.
We're going to do Liberty Prime, the robot, and the Royal Cartographer. No. I don't think I will.
Yeah.
Both at Josh.
Oh.
One's a 4/4, one is a 9/9?
9/9, yep.
9.
Unfortunately,
I
only
will
a 9/9.
eat the 9/9, and I'll take 4.
Brilliant. Liberty Prime will die.
Maybe I let you kill Chris for that transgression. I don't know.
I'll draw a card. Damn it. Let's tap this.
Or letting Chris kill himself.
I'm going to kill myself.
Oh!
Let's take
Damn.
out the energy counters
That's
to
fucked.
draw 3 cards.
Kills me, then kills himself.
Gotta get 3rd somehow.
That's right. Let's do 2. We're doing Mind Stone.
Talion trigger.
That's right. Let's do 2 and Talisman.
Talion trigger. You die before that resolves.
No, it would have been funny if he had 1 left and then just talisman himself to death.
Funny.
That's what I was trying to get to. I should have did the Talisman first, and only the Talisman. And that's it. I fizzled.
Yep, you cease to exist. Oh
Mmm.
my god.
I love you, Mike.
You're sleeping on the couch tonight in your own home.
In your own home.
I feel like you deserve it.
Maybe a little bit.
All I gotta say, Chris, is thank you. That was wonderful to watch.
Of course.
As the architect of the deck, that made me very happy.
I will
Sam,
only
I'm proud of you.
pilot.
I will play Mystic
Sam,
Sanctuary.
I'm proud of you. You jolly
And I will
good.
get
You
was fun.
hella jolly.
That was fun.
Raise the Palisade on top of
You
my deck.
jollied the shit out of that balloon.
Yeah, man.
You can jolly my balloon on.
I had a red balloon for a dinosaur. It just won me the game.
Yeah. The legendary duel of dragons versus
I will tap this for a
fairies.
blue. Sacrifice it to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I will then elect to cast it.
I have a response.
Okay.
Void Slide.
What's it do?
Counter.
I will pay 2. I will play Long River's Pool. You can have a card, but I counter that spell.
Come on! Counterspell!
So that's.
Well,
Fuck!
that is countered if you draw the card.
I know.
Okay.
That's all I got.
So I will name Fairy.
How did you get 2 of those?
Mystic Sanctuary on top.
Oh, okay.
And then I drew a card off my Commander Sphere. That is something I've had up here for like the whole game. And then I will swing 24. Not 24. 3 times 7 is 21.
I go to 2.
Yep.
Alright, Josh. How are you going to do this?
I will tap 4
Cast something that Talion is and die.
and Vizier the Many Faces for Auton Soldier, and I will name 9. Or 10, rather.
Dan Rather.
Okay?
That's turn.
I can see.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Because there's literally nothing I can do at that point.
Yeah, that was rough.
Because if I cast anything, I die.
Yeah. There was 8 and 9, but like, who has 8 and 9 drops in their deck except for your commander?
Yeah, and I was just drawing a shock lamp.
Oof.
So again, I die.
Dan,
That was a good ass game though.
Oh yeah, it was a good
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like I was a little slow, but it was alright.
You and I were a bit slow at the gate, but I managed to stabilize pretty effectively
Yeah.
off the
Pretty
raise the
slow too, honestly.
palisade.
We had a pretty slow start too.
Ah, of course. Yeah.
I will admit, I am very happy that
Oh shit! I
my
keep
Ur
Talion in.
my Ur
Oh
Dragon,
no!
my Ur Dragon deck's not very slow, despite it needing to cast a 9
Yeah,
drop.
you were keeping up effectively, even though you haven't updated that deck
Just
in like
imagine
years.
how scary that thing is if Josh actually upgrades it with cards
Right?
from the past 5 years.
Right?
Which is partially why I don't upgrade it.
There is that, because then you can actually bring it out and be like, I'm playing my Ur Dragon today.
Also, this is my first commander deck. So
Fair enough. This card is just so interesting to me, and after this game, like, I didn't build it that way, obviously, but I heavily understand why people will play this as a CDH commander. Because it just draws you so many cards. Obviously, I wasn't doing, like, the powerful shit that you would do that much card draw. I was just making more Talions. Which was enough.
I think you need to sit down with Yoshimaru and figure out the lineup and might find some more synergy.
I think you just need to lower the curve, like, a lot.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's hard, because a lot of those
Yeah.
legendary creatures are high.
Yeah, you need to get like low mana curve stuff that just is insanely impactful. Like, do you have a Colonel Autumn in there?
Colonel Autumn's in there, I got Elias Elcor,
Stuff like that. You want
Lortho.
the top of your curve to essentially be Ravos.
Because that was the problem I was having, was a lot of my creatures were big.
Yeah, you want like the top of your curve to be stuff like Ravos, and you don't want to have a lot of 5-drops. Yoshimaru, you want a bunch of low curve creatures because that's the way I built mine.
I think I just need to relook at Orzhov legendary creatures and kind of tweak it from there.
I can help you because it's just sort of like my Rayhan Yoshimaru deck, sans green.
Yeah. Which that's the rough part.
Yeah.
But anyway, we had fun.
I had
Yeah,
a
it was
lot of
fun.
fun. I got to be a little stinker all game.
Yeah.
If you had fun, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you next week.
Yeah, man.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.